Hi Sunday School, welcome back. It's Caitlin. We are officially in December, and in December is Christmas, and I hope you're super excited for Christmas. And that means that this month we will be talking about love, because Jesus loves us, and that's when he was born. The Bible verse for today is be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love. And that is 1 Corinthians 16:14. So that verse talks about how we need to be good, nice to each other, and loving with everyone we see. And today our craft is going to be a snow globe of baby Jesus and his parents. This is a really fun craft, and I hope you are all super excited. To start off, we have our globe here, and we're just going to need to take off the bottom like that. Okay? Now we're just going to use the bottom piece and keep it with just how it came. Like if this would go on top of it, and you can lay it just flat down on your table. Next, I'm just going to take this green circle and pop out the little inserts, those little hole parts that can come out. We're just going to pop those out, so it's going to look like that. Now we're going to peel off the back, and hold on, it might take a couple minutes. We're just gonna place this as close to the center as you can on this. So I'm gonna place it now and just show you what it looks like. So that's what mine looks like, and it's gonna look like that flat. So next thing we're gonna do is you have your little card right here, and it looks like this. We're just gonna pop out those characters. So this is baby Jesus, and these are his parents, Mary and Joseph. So we're gonna take his parents, and we're gonna put them in this big slot up here. We're just gonna stick them in there. They should fit pretty nice, and just push them down until they stop going down. So that's what it's gonna look like from the top. Now we're gonna take baby Jesus and just put him in the other one. Let me just stick him and do the same thing until he stops going in. So it might take a little, you gotta be a little careful so you don't bend him, but that's what he will look like. So now we're gonna set this to the side and work on the snow globe part. So the top of the snow globe. So this is the cap, and this part you might need a little bit of help with because it could get a little bit messy, but I think you guys can handle it. So you're gonna have a packet of glitter, and you're just gonna want to cut this open so it doesn't explode, or rip it carefully, and that's the first thing we're gonna do. So we're gonna pour this into the top, and you just gotta be careful because you don't want to spill the glitter. So if you think you need help, this would be a good time to ask, and it will be in there. So just lay it carefully so it doesn't fall. While it's sitting there, we want to take the star pad. There's two star pads. This one is the same on both sides, and this one has a sticky side. So use the one without the sticky side. Use this one. It's going to look the same on both sides. So we're going to pop all of those out, and let me just do that. So while I'm popping these out, and you are also, there's 6 stars for this inside of the globe. And I want you to think about 6 things that you love. So you can do that. So just pop them out. I love my family. I'm gonna put this star in to here now. I love my dogs. I'm gonna put this in now. I love my church. I'm gonna put this in here. I love my school. I love my friends. And I love my house. Now that 6 of those stars are in there, we are going to very carefully take this bottom here and flip it over and lock it in. You gotta push pretty hard. You might need help for this part. It's a little tricky to get it in the right way. And there we go. So now I have mine in. And we're gonna go on to the next thing. So now we have the stars that have a sticky back. So these are for decorating, so the outside. So you can stick these wherever you want. Because everyone's is gonna look a little bit different. So I stuck mine, I'm kind of sticking mine a little bit randomly, but on this one you can see I put them on the sides, and now I'm just doing this one a little bit different. So yours all are gonna look a little different, but I think they'll all look great. I bet you guys are doing a wonderful job at home. So I'm sticking on these little stars, and on my last one. If you need to pause, you can if you aren't finished done putting them on. And if you are finished, that's great. You can finish up with me. So that's what mine looks like right now. I kind of put them in a little circle around them. And our last piece is this star here, right here. So this is the big star. I'm just gonna pop this out. This one you have to be a little careful with because it's pretty thin. So just be gentle, like our Bible verse says. And you also have to be patient with our crafts, just like our Bible verse says. So it applies here. I'm gonna put this on the back, at the top, just so that you can kind of see it from the front. But you can put it wherever you want, so you can see it from the front, right there. And that is the craft. If you want to put a little bit of tape here along the edge, just to make sure it does not pop out, that might be a good idea. And yeah, that's our craft. So I'm just gonna go over the Bible verse one more time for the week. It is, be completely humble and gentle, be patient, bearing with one another in love. And that is 1 Corinthians 16:14. I hope you all have a great week, and I hope you enjoyed making our snow globe of baby Jesus. And have a good week, and I hope to see you next week.